And we're back for more Rollercoaster Tycoon 3. What's up, guys? AttackingTucans here, welcoming you back to the game I just said the name of. Yeah, we're finally playing this again. It's been a while, like always, and I've been really busy. I'm sorry, I'll explain more details later into the episode, but for right now, let's talk about this game. We have this wonderful park. It's actually a lot more filled than I remember last time I played. We're getting a lot done, surprisingly, because it feels like we're taking forever to do things. But things are looking really nice. It's completely. We built this really cool roller coaster last episode, which I have chosen a name for. The name comes from a commenter named Fletcher Kick Yoshi, and they said name it the Tucan. Well, Tucan. It's the Dutch word for toucan, but it just looks a lot cooler than the word toucan. So that's what I'm calling it because I like it and I love it and I want some more of it, but I don't want some more of it because I don't feel like it. So this episode, what we're gonna do is, we have a lot of things we can do. I want to build one more water slide. I think I'm gonna make the water slide come out of here instead of I think I was gonna have a roller coaster go through there, just because this is the water park section and I think it'll look a lot better, and I want to have like one more giant water slide right here that looks really freaking epic. So we're gonna do that. We need to kind of scenerize. That's a new word. Scenaryize? That's a newer word. But we're gonna make this look a little bit more polished. Probably add some plants into all these sections over here. We really need to fill up this space right here. It's so empty, but I'm not sure what I want to put there yet. I just kind of forgot about that place. Just did a little loop-de-loop right there. That was fun. Come on, camera. Alright, so let's just go ahead and start with our water slide. There's one more water slide I want to build, and it is the Aqua Blaster slide. Pretty much it's just a really cool tube slide. I decided I'm not going to build a ring raft slide just because they're really big and take up a lot of room, and we don't really have the room for it, honestly, so I don't think I'm going to build it. Maybe we'll have room for one, but it looks like we probably won't, which is okay. It'll be fun, guys, don't worry. I see you crying right now. It's okay, just wipe that teardrop off your cheek. Everything will be okay. I believe in you. Okay, so let's go ahead and just start this awesome water slide. So this is pretty much like a roller coaster water slide. You can do some pretty intense stuff. So we'll start off with that big drop. The drop hizzle. My nizzle. The camera is being crazy today. I must have had some caffeine. Camera, did you have some caffeine? Yes. What did you drink? I'm trying to think of a caffeinated beverage. Cappuccino. I knew it. Come on, camera. You can't just do that before a recording. I mean, I drink caffeine before recording a lot, but you're already super hyper. You're really young. You're like 5 years old. You don't need caffeine. I'm sorry. It's okay. I'm crazy, aren't I? Yeah. Oh, well. So let's go ahead and do like a large helix up. Then I'm going to wait, real fast. Never mind. Okay, yeah, small helix up. Or a big helix up, whatever that was. Large helix, there we go. So we'll have it go up. Then I'm actually gonna do a small helix back down. Where's the small helixes? Yeah. How come this has an up arrow, but this has a left and right arrow? Doesn't make any sense. So we're gonna do that and then drop it back underneath this. It's gonna have quite a bit of speed right here. So we'll helix back up, I guess. Where is it? There it is. It's the only one with the up arrow. What did I just do? No, that is not right. Large helix, yes. So we'll do that. Maybe bring it back up again. It's gonna be going pretty dang fast, but that's okay. Let's go put it to like test mode so we can see it ride while we're building it. Where is it? There it is. Let's watch it go down the first drop. Whee! It's gonna be such a fun water slide. And a big overbank turn right there. I'm just gonna do a helix. It goes up, then right down, so it's like at the same height eventually. Go back up, just kind of slow it back down for a tiny bit, and then let's do a large helix down. Oh wow, what did we just run into? Oh crap. Okay, we need to go further out, it seems. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and have this drop back down just a tiny bit, and a large helix down. That was a small, so large. Kind of even it off right there. Oh, we do not want to do that, even though that'd be pretty cool if it went underneath the ground. Is that the right height? Yeah, that should be good. And then we'll have, oh, don't want it to go back up. Oh, stop it. Stop. Bad water slide. Do I need to ground you? Okay. That should be good. And we will go forward a bit more and then flume in. Nice. So we should probably build a pool for it to land into because that makes a lot of sense. Let's go ahead and just make the concrete first. And then build the pool before it just falls into the concrete, even though it doesn't matter. Just don't want that to happen in the first place because that's pretty scary. There. That was nice and long enough. That's what she said. Okay. Looking good. Should probably round this off right over here. The camera it does have a mind of its own today. I'm not sure why it's being like that, but it is. Okay. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that water slide. Does look pretty freaking cool though, doesn't it? I wonder if it would look better with like a dark blue rather than that light blue. My nose itches. That'll be right here. Okay. Kind of like the light blue better actually. Is it this one? Is that the one we had? No, it's not. That blue doesn't look too bad. Huh. That looks kind of cool actually. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it like that. Perfect. Okay, so now we have to build the little thing that goes up to it. I'll do that off camera real fast. Okay, I got this path hooked up, so this new water slide is officially built. Yeah, super built. It's been lifting lots of weights. Let's go ahead and ride this thing. Why not? Okay. Oh, let's go back. There we go. Here we go. Put your hands up. Party people, put your hands up. Woo! My hands are actually up right now. That's how intense this is. Actually, I feel like you wouldn't want to put your hands up in this ride because your fingers would get caught in the little chain link things and it would rip your fingers off, so that wouldn't be fun. So keep your hands and feet inside the vehicle at all times, please. I'm not sure why there's a chain on this, but oh well. Can't take it off, so. Yeah, look at the little fishes in the pool. That's a pretty cool ride. I like it. Okay, I'm happy with that. That's a good last water slide for the water slide for the park. Very, very fitting, my dear Watson. Okay, one thing I'm going to do real fast is I'm going to extend this monorail so I can get it out of this freaking place. Is there space for it to get out right here? Yeah, looks like it. That should be enough space. Yeah, look at that. It barely fits through. It's going to be very close to the roller coaster, actually. I'm going to drop it down like a couple spaces. Now it's going to be super close to the pool, but that's all right. I trust that the guests won't reach out and have their arms ripped off by grabbing onto the thingamajigs. The little S-bend, it'll fit right through there. Aw, look at that. The monorail made it out of there alive. Okay, I'll just go ahead and raise it up a tiny bit, and that's where the path is going to go under. And no. Yeah. And then it'll go into the station, which will be about right here. Okay. That's about done. I'm gonna start building the path so the guests can actually make it over here to the new roller coaster and everything. Let's go ahead and open up this water slide too so the guests will start riding it and having a good time. Bound to go out. Wow. Okay, so while I'm building this path and everything, I'm going to explain why I've been gone for so long on the series. So the main reason is because I've been working a shit ton. Like, I just haven't had time to sit down and record this for such a long time. It also is just kind of overwhelming because this series does take a long time to record in one sitting. But I've been working about 5 days a week at my new job. I've been working 1 day a week at the Chinese food restaurant I used to work at because I was like, hey, want to give me some hours? Because I like the people there, so I've been there a little bit. I have a new internship, which I go to 3 days a week for 6 hours, where I learn tons of video stuff. I've been learning After Effects, which is really cool. My video editing skills is becoming a lot more impressive, which is making me very happy because I felt like I haven't learned very much recently. Well, I actually have learned a lot recently, the past, I'd say, how long? Past a year or so. Because before last semester, or 2 semesters ago, I didn't know how to use Premiere, and now I'm like pretty much a beast at Premiere. I have learned how to use Adobe Audition, which is a good sound editing program. I've learned how to use 3D Studio Max, which allows me to do 3D models and such. Let's go ahead and start building a little roof for this, a small little roof. What else have I been learning? I've been learning. Where's the bamboo? No. Bamboo? There it is. The other programs I've been learning, I've learned After Effects, obviously. What was the other one? There was one more. That might be it, actually. But I say actually so often. I hate that habit. But yeah, I've been learning quite a bit, so I'm still happy with all the time I've been spending doing all that stuff, because it'll help me a lot in the long run, even though I do miss you guys a lot. Okay, let me just go ahead and do it the fast way. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. Somebody in the comments told me about this trick, which allows you to build things at the same height at a much quicker speed. You just like figure out what height you want something, and then you hold down the control button, and it allows you to build something at the same height continuously. Also, somebody else have been asking me, like every episode, I keep meaning to answer this question since I've seen it for the first time. They're asking me where am I getting the music I use for the parts that are fast forwarded, and I'm using the soundtrack from Rollercoaster Tycoon 3 actually. Like every song I've used so far has been from the soundtrack, except for the music that's in the background, like the quiet piano music. I just got that from YouTube. It's just some... oh gosh, how high is this gonna need to be? I just found some relaxing piano music that I use for that. Okay, that looks pretty good. How often should I have these? Would it look good if I had it everywhere, or if I just had it in that one section? Probably the whole entire thing would look good, wouldn't it? Yeah, I'm gonna do it the whole thing. Okay, that looks pretty good. It's like very supportive, but it's not too overbearing because you can see through it. So I like that part a lot. That looks a lot nicer than I imagined it would. Okay, so now let's build some walls to put over this. I'm gonna put some bamboo walls with these windows, so it's like nice and bright inside. Okay, so I built a nice little shack around this, and it looks pretty nice. It's not too much, a lot less than the Alcatraz, but I think it needs like a little thing to protect it from the weather, and if it's like misting. I mean, you have to have something to protect the employees and people who like get the people on the carts from the sun, so that's what that does. Now we just need to add a lot of trees to this section because it's looking really dull. Also, I think I'm going to add a little lake back here as well, just to have some pretty reflections, because water reflections are always beautiful, especially by roller coasters. So I definitely want to have one of those. And maybe come over by this lazy river a bit too. It's a kind of decent sized lake. And it's filled with water. We have to make sure the reflections are working, because sometimes they're kind of glitchy. It's working there. I have to find the perfect height to make it work. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, we got some reflections. Woo, that's really pretty. Now let's add some trees to make everything really just kind of blend in together. So we went the pirate theme, and let's go ahead and tree this place up. Okay, we got some trees and some wildlife going, so it looks a lot more realistic. I'm gonna add some bushes like by this pond real fast, just like because bushes like to grow by ponds, because all the water, it's so refreshing and stuff. Oh yeah, bushes drink that water. Yeah, but that tastes delicious. Yeah, girl, drink all that water. Oh gosh. I'll add some little adventure things just around this path right here, just to kind of make it blend in a tiny bit, just like that. Look at how pretty that is. All the plants people can play with. Maybe some like wasps will form a hive into the bushes like before the park opens, and then a stupid person will punch the bushes because they're mad at the bush for some reason. Then the wasp will get really angry and come out and attack it, and then I'll get sued for not spraying all the bushes down with insect repellent. But I won't care because I'm an evil person, and I'll probably just laugh at the fact that somebody got stung by wasps. Okay, so that looks pretty nice. We'll add a little bit of scenery. This is called the Tucan. We also need to name the other ride. I have a name for it. What am I doing? I need some scenery now. Oh, what did I just place? I did not mean to put that there. Stupid bush, get out of here. Okay, so what do we want? What will really tie everything together beautifully? A parrot, duh! How can we not have a parrot? Jeez, I'm so dumb sometimes. There we go. People are going to talk to it and think it's a real parrot. But no, silly people. It's just an animatronic. Ha 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 ha. A ruined chamber. That might look kind of cool, like right there. I'm not sure if it fits in exactly. What actually goes in this scenery? Oh, this would look so much better. This fits in very well. Okay, people can look at the can look at the dancing hula girls. Hula hula hula. Hula hula hula. Look at them dancing, shaking their hips like Shakira. Ba da 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 da. Ba da da da. Oh wait, this one should have a guitar, so they can have music to dance to. Da 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 da. Exotic bird is the ooh. I like it. Where should I put it? Right there. Aww, it's so pretty. I love them. I'm gonna make them all surrounding a bush, and they're like eating from the bush or something. They found some worms, and now they're all super excited about it. That works. Look at them all eating from the bush. That one's name is Tiffany, and Jerry, and Sammy. Yay, they're all so cute. I wasn't done yet. Exotic bird on tree. Jeez, they're loving me for the scenery right now. Perfect. All these birds. God, my nose itches so much today for some reason. I don't know why. I don't want this stuff. Ooh. This could be kind of cool looking. Let's put this like right here. Like right before they enter. Just to give it some pizzazz. A voodoo priest. Ooh. That's scary. Outrigger. This reminds me of the Sandbenders from Avatar. So I'm going to put one just because it's cool. And because it kind of really adds some special details. Did I miss anything major? Monkey. I can't forget the monkeys. They're so cute. What else am I missing? Oh, the Komodo dragon. People could get eaten by these, and I love it. Put the Komodo dragon actually like over here. Away from the people, but they'll still be like seen slightly. People will get terrified. But they're not real, don't worry. Yeah, definitely. So what I was saying earlier about like me working all the freaking time, I've been working like doubles on like Saturdays and Sundays recently. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna ask my job to give me Saturdays off so I can spend those days doing just mainly YouTube stuff, because my job doesn't pay very much. I get minimum wage, so it's not really worth being there. I'm just kind of there for some of the social interaction with people mainly. Jeez, I keep doing that to my camera and it's so obnoxious. Okay, I don't want, that doesn't look good at all. I want some more bushes on that side. Ooh, this might look kind of cool actually. Do. Okay, I think this roller coaster is ready to be opened, so let's go ahead and do that. The Tucan is now open. Let's turn on some music real fast, shall we? Actually, we might not be able to hear it because I have music turned off, because it's really annoying to have the background music playing while I play the game and try to commentate over it. Okay, the guests can hear it, but we can't. I'll be able to turn it on later, though. Not right now. Not right now. Do I want to add some more bushes around this section over here when people walk to the water slide? Maybe just a couple. It's pretty good already. Like one right there. Maybe some more dwarf palms, because these look pretty cool. Yeah, that's I'm feeling that. I'm feeling that. All right, there. Yeah. Okay, so our water park is pretty much finished. I need to put the name in for this ride right here. The Phoenix Twister is now going to be called the Moltres, which I'm pretty sure is a Pokemon. I just thought it sounded cool. And that name comes from Mr. Hacks22. And we also need to name a guest, obviously. So we're gonna name this person with the afro right here, the orange afro, who looks pretty freaking epic. Let's name them after the guests, or the commenter, Amber Obrecht. I like that name-ish. It's alright. Amber Obrecht is an alright name. It's not great, but it's not bad. So we haven't really built too much this episode yet. I mean, we built this water slide, all these decorations. Let's go ahead and add some like smaller rides in these sections right here. Probably fit like one right there, and have like a line. Okay, let's do that. So, Phoenix Twister, we have that. We have the pirate ship. Is there any like small rides? We already have one of these things too. This could be cool. The meteorite. I think we could fit this in right here. Will that fit? Will that look good? Maybe. I can't really decide. Huh. I don't think it really fits into this section of the park. It just doesn't really blend in. Okay, I don't know why, but I think this Ferris wheel would just look really good right here. Am I the only one? Go ahead and see. Oh, that looks really cool, actually. I think that really fits and just kind of fills up that space perfectly. Ooh. Yeah, I think that's going to stay there. That looks really good. Yeah. Yeah. Dang, girl. That looks nice. Okay, go and build. What is up with this, though? Why is the ground all wonky? I have to fix this. One sec. Okay, I just fixed something else that I thought looked really bad, and I took away that like hard ledge on this Alcatraz like moat thing, and it looks so much better. Like, holy crap, does that not look so much better than that like hard edge that was there? Ooh, so glad that's gone. I've been hating that for a while now. Let's go put our wheel into test mode so it'll start spinning beautifully. Also, it took me like 10 minutes to make this ground right here actually all line up so the exit would work. I'm not sure why the ground is so off right now, but I fixed it. So we're all good there. Let's go ahead and build the exit, or not the exit, the entrance queue, because that's also pretty important so the guests can actually have a place to wait in line. And yeah, there we go. We can go ahead and open it, I guess. I think I should also probably change the colors because I'm not a big fan of the colors. Actually, yes I am. These colors are pretty nice. Like that so much. Really just kind of ties everything together to have this huge Ferris wheel. Should probably add some like bushes and stuff in between this path and everything, because right now it's very bland. So I'll do that real fast. Alright, I think I filled up this space quite nicely. It's looking pretty good. I was going to have quite a few rides in here, but I decided a lot of just scenery just made it look so much nicer. I added this little tiny crooked house ride just for the heck of it, because why not? So we will obviously need a ride name for the crooked house and the Ferris wheel. Also, I'm going to build one more ride over here because I need something else to bring the guests over here. I'm not sure why they're not coming over here. It doesn't make very much sense. But we'll do something to get them over here. Where is it? The spiral slide. Let's build like a spiral slide right here. And maybe we can get some guests over here this way. I'm hoping so. So we'll just tie it up with the path. And yes. Oh crap, I forgot to get a way out of this place. So all these bitches are stuck over here. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry, everybody. Didn't mean to. Let me get you out of here. So sorry, so sorry. Will this work? Is that high enough? No. Will this work? Did that go high enough? No. That should work. There, I'm so sorry, everybody. You can now leave. You're not imprisoned anymore. Okay. Whew. Got it all lined up. So let's open up our spiral slide, which we'll also need a name for. And I'll just go ahead and add some more trees to this, obviously, because it would look ugly without trees and decorations. Oh, that's why they're not coming over here. The path isn't lined up. That makes sense. We should probably fix that real fast, shouldn't we? Oh, wrong path. Oops. Come on. Okay, everything is connected once again. Our slide is open, I believe. Yes, let's go ahead and change the colors of these paths because they look atrocious. I'm gonna go with like a red. That's too bright. But a green, yeah. White and brown should look good. No, not brown. How about blue? No, it's too much green. I meant to say blue. Stop! Don't do this to me. No. Okay, we did it. It's looking pretty fancy. Yeah, I think that area is done. I might add some more later. But this area is looking so much better now that it is all filled up. I'm glad I finally came through and fixed all of this. So this whole entire section over here is pretty much done. We also finished this whole entire inside section for the most part. It will add a few more things over here. And yeah, so everything is looking so nice. How can I get everything I've done this episode captivated into one little ending slate? I guess that'll do. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching this episode of Rollercoaster Tycoon 3. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. That means a lot to me. And I will see all of you next episode. Bye!